each way that we make it a little bit easier is a way we are able to retain and attract foster families. So it's a win.
A new law has gone into effect, making it a little easier on foster families. Liz Ryan got reaction from local foster mom, Tiffany Cowie.
Until this new law went into place, if a foster parent moved from one city to another here in Florida, they had to start the licensing process all over again. Under the new law, when foster families move, they can transfer their license to their new address in as little as a week to 10 days. And that's a big deal for foster parents who already have a lot on their plate. Tiffany appreciates any help the state can give foster families.
Just grateful that people are really looking at the system and looking at how they can benefit not only biological families to try to keep children and families together, but also at foster parents and what type of resources we can put in place to help not only attract new foster families, but also to keep good foster families continuing to foster to help the children in need in our community.
Maybe you're thinking, someday, maybe I'd like to foster. Tiffany explains how to get started.
The first step is really to talk with your partner about where you guys are in your life and if you have time and space and love to be able to support a child. And I think then the next step is to look for your local community-based care organization. And then you sign up for Pride classes, which is usually a 10-week course. You have the chance to ask deep questions about what you're getting into, what you can expect, and what kind of support you could expect to get. And from there, they come to your home and they make sure it's a safe place for children. And we wait for a state license to come through.
Tiffany and her husband have made room in their home and their big hearts for lots of little ones.
Currently, we have 7 children in our home. 3 are biological, 1's adopted, and we have 3 foster placements, including 2 who are medical.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota in St. Augustine, conveniently located off I-95 at exit 311.
We're really excited. We want you to come down and join us. We think it's going to be a fantastic year.
The city of St. Augustine is joining communities across Florida this week in celebrating Florida City Government Week. The City Commission issued a proclamation recognizing the essential role local government plays in residents' daily lives and encouraging public participation. Throughout the week, residents are invited to connect with city leaders through a series of events, including the Coffee with the Commissioner gatherings, tours of Fish Island Preserve, and behind-the-scenes visit to the wastewater treatment plant with Flagler College students. City of St. Augustine Mayor Nancy Sykes-Klein.
Good morning. It's Florida City Government Week, and I, Mayor Nancy Sykes-Klein, will be down at Calico Cactus this morning from 9 to 10 a.m. I'll buy you a cup of coffee. Drop in and join me. I'd just love to hear your thoughts on whatever it is that's on your mind here in the city of St. Augustine.
The city is preparing for the upcoming Nights of Lights, introducing new park and ride features and free shuttle service to make getting downtown easier for visitors and employees.
I would love to tell you about the additional park and ride features that we have. We'll be doing free shuttles and providing additional parking for Nights of Lights this year.
Florida City Week is sponsored by the Florida League of Cities.
In other news, the City of St. Augustine Commission has proclaimed this week Florida City Week. Part of the celebration is Coffee with the Commissioner. Each day, one of the commissioners will welcome the public to have a cup of joe. Tomorrow, Vice Mayor Barbara Blonder will be at the Juniper Market. That's on San Marco Ave from 8 till 9 a.m. Speaking of the City of St. Augustine, there are 2 vacancies on the Planning and Zoning Board. If you're up to the task, fill out an application and return it to the City Commission by October 29th. Planning on doing a little traveling this holiday season? Well, it's a good idea to get a head start. According to AAA, there's been an uptick in vacation plans. Over half of Floridians plan to take at least one overnight trip during this upcoming holiday season. And more than a quarter of Floridians plan to take more than one holiday vacation. If you'd like to travel for Thanksgiving, you better get busy. 58% of Thanksgiving travelers from Florida finalize their travel plans by the end of September. AAA says to book early to secure nonstop flights and avoid layovers, and choose morning departures to reduce the risk of delays or cancellations. For St. Augustine's local morning news, I'm Liz Ryan.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's local morning news. I'm Rich Carroll.